Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without authorization of the copyright holder. This is called fair use and is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe of copyright under 17 U.S.C. 107.
Hey guys, today I want to talk about Tiffany Haddish. Now, you know that I'm not really into celebrities and I don't care what they do, but it was almost unavoidable me finding this out. Apparently, she went to the Met Gala dressed as a pimp or something with fried chicken in her purse. So, I don't really care what she did at the Met Gala, to be honest. I just want to talk about it just because I think it's a perfect opportunity to bring up exactly why I say that we should not pay attention to celebrities. We should not act like they represent us. Literally, our reaction should be these celebrities don't represent us. We don't care what she did. Like a mass cry of that so that they learn that we cannot be manipulated, represented, or have our images co opted by a bunch of paid buffoons. So, with that said, let's just be clear. Tiffany Haddish, I don't like her comedy. I'm not really into her or anything like that. But I do appreciate that when she was asked about, how she could better the Black community or furthering Black causes or anything that had anything to do with reality, she was really straight up in that I'm a comedian. Ask me about how to put a joke together. I'll insert a clip if I can find it.
So the opening was great with all the talk of diversity and how it's the most diverse group of nominees ever. But Twitter right now kind of seems to have a backlash about how there have been only white winners tonight and how we still have so far to go. And there were so many wonderful actors and writers in all of the different categories that were nominated. Do you have any thoughts of how we kind of get to that next hurdle?
Girl, no, I'm not. I don't know how to do that. I didn't go to college for that. I didn't even go to college, or nor do I know how to solve problems like that. If you was asking me how to structure a joke, I could help you with that part. But what you talking about right now, I don't know. I don't know. All I know is how to do my job. That's somebody else's job. I don't know that. I don't know. Can't answer that one for you. But I won the other night.
You're right.
So yeah, I mean, that's the realest a person could be. I wish every celebrity would simply take that stance. I'm here to entertain you. I'm not here to do thinking and be a part of any political movements or anything. The problem is that we're so used to celebrities inserting themselves. And unfortunately, in the Black community, the people who are upheld and the people where most of our fellow Blacks find success are in celebrity and entertainment and sports, which is entertainment. We don't have as much representation in the corporate arena or in the sciences. And when we do have representation, those aren't the people that we elevate. You know what I mean? We choose to elevate the jesters of the court. And I think this is really a good example, if nothing else, of why we need to learn a lesson about, first of all, caring what these people do. Second of all, supporting these people. And third of all, accepting their representation of us. Like, if we just totally disengage from the machine, because we have to recognize the entertainment machine is controlled by the oppressing class. So, why we would care what a bunch of Black people who literally get paid big bucks to work for the oppressing class directly to condition us and program us and muddy our image on a global level? Like, why we're so concerned with them and why we support them and why we engage. I mean, I guess our desire to be entertained is just that high, but maybe we need to just flip the script on that and we need to start focusing on different types of Blacks, focusing on our revolutionaries. There was a an Afro-Cuban revolutionary who was almost killed recently. Why don't we focus on that cause? Why don't we focus on our scientists, on our doctors? Why don't we focus on our community leaders, on our teachers? There are so many Black people that could represent us and whose voices when they speak, we could choose to collectively uphold, but we put our attention, our money, our energy into being entertained by people who are literally arms of the status quo. And to me, that's just crazy. I mean, it's just a thought. So she had chicken in her purse. Probably the most entertaining thing, and if I can dig and find the clip that I saw when I was researching this, is that white people were eating this chicken.
I did bring some chicken just in case.
Oh, wait a minute. What's in that purse?
I brought some.
Okay, she's hungry. Girls gotta eat. This is fried chicken from inside Tiffany's purse. Oh, you get a little hungry in there, right? I mean, there's no food really.
No, I don't know. There's no food.
Do you know who you need to hit up for food?
Who's got food?
Tiffany Haddish. Fried chicken in her purse. Still good.
I'm eating this.
Go ahead, go
Tiffany,
for
I'm
it.
eating this. Tiffany, thank you. You saved.
And hell, I would not, first and foremost, period, eat chicken out of somebody's purse. But it gave me a chuckle to see not one, but two white people chew on this chicken. Like a white woman almost ate the whole thing, and then a white man came behind her and started biting on the part that she bit on. That's just nasty. So if anything, if I'm gonna give her props or beat her up about something, I'm gonna give her props for having two white people make a fool of themselves for her, because that was funny. And with that said, I'll talk to you guys later.
If you'd like to see more, be sure to subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell. And if you want to support my content, feel free to join my Patreon.